Good morning, welcome to day 5. It is Thursday. It is gloomy outside. Let me know what type of weather you're having today. My name is Natasha and I'm so happy that you're here. We're going to be doing this every day together. Probably not on the weekends. Everything will probably be pre-recorded if anything drops on the weekends. I try to stay away from social media then. But welcome in. If you have not gone to my stand store yet and gotten this 8-minute reset, we'll be using this today. It's free. 96 minute daily reset sheet reseller edition. You want to go get that. And then this weekend a budgeting system will also drop in my stand store. That one will be $1.25. So if you haven't done any of those things, pause me, go to my stand store and print those out, because this is going to help you be successful today. So this is the first thing we're going to work on today is the 8-minute daily reset sheet. It is spend 80 intentional minutes bringing peace to your space and calm to your mind, one 8-minute task at a time. Reminder, wear your smartwatch, turn on the inside walk. I've already done this twice, so this is my third try. So make sure that's going. You may have to add the 8-minute option for a timer. And then also there should be a little guide that looks like this. There should be an option to do an inside walk. Press that now. So do those, and then also one other thing before we get started, get a bin from somewhere, a box, something. Put it on your kitchen counter, island, what have you. Anything that does not belong in the rooms that we're working on today, go in that bin. There's a designated time within this 8-minute reset to put those items away. So go do that first. And then the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go start a load of laundry. So if you already did day 4, I do not have many bedrooms, but I do have another load of laundry that I need to do. But if you have another room you're working in, your child's room or whatever, if their bedding has not been changed or washed in over a week, make sure you get that done today as well. So go do those things, set your timer for 8 minutes, and then we'll meet back here. I understand that you're probably not going to use the full 8 minutes, but tidy up that area, look around, see if you're getting low on anything, write them on a grocery list. Anything that you're feeling, write them down on a notepad throughout this entire process. Also, take a look in this area we're working in, which is the laundry room, and see if there's anything that needs to be fixed. Is there paint chipping? Does something high up need to be wiped down? Do you need to restock on something? Be aware of that. Is there anything in that area where you like to put a picture, or if there's anything that you want to get rid of, put that in the bin. Okay, ready? I'll meet you back here after you've done number 1. Again, thanks for being here. I hope you stay the whole time, and remember, I'm doing everything I'm asking you to do. I'm doing it in real time with you. So go ahead and do that. We'll come back and we'll be able to check off box 1. Done. Also, make sure that you clean out your vents in your dryer, because you're going to obviously do that next. So make sure that that is cleaned up, and then just wipe down the washer and dryer while you're over there. Remember, it's getting later in the week. Make sure you get any towels from the kitchen or in the bathroom that may need to be washed. You may need to do more than 1 load of laundry today, which is perfectly fine. There's built-in time for that. So go ahead and do that. You still have quite a bit of time, and then we will move on to number 2. Great job. Okay, so you've done number 1. You've gotten the bin, you've gotten any hangers, hamper, anything that you need in order to finish that task, right? That's all ready to go. If not, go do that, come back, and then we'll move on. So if you're back here, you've completed all those things, stop your timer on your watch, get ready to reset it, mark off number 1, and then we're moving on to number 2, dinner prep. We're going to do that now. Today is Thursday. Thursdays, I like leftover Thursdays, but go take a couple of minutes. Again, while you're in the refrigerator, is there anything that needs to be wiped down today? Is there anything that needs to be thrown away? Is there anything that needs to be replenished? And then think about what you are making for dinner. Do all of those things. Anything you need to put on the grocery list, do that. Anything that you need to put and make a note about, write that down while we're doing this. We're trying to tackle so many things all at one time. But If the fridge needs to be straightened out, you have time to do that. Ready? Go. It is just me and my husband, so we have quite a bit of leftover, so I'm not going to be making any dinner, but I think I'm probably going to make some chocolate chip cookies for dessert this evening. Let me know, what are your plans for food? If you have any great recipes that you might want to share that would be able to at least be just 2 people, I would love to see those in the comment section. So go ahead, finish up number 2, write down anything that you need, and then come back and we're going to mark off our second one already. You're doing a fantastic job. I've been doing this for 31 minutes. It doesn't say that on the screen that you're looking at, but I have already burned 89 calories doing this. So make sure that you're keeping track of all of those things while we're doing this. Again, you don't need to go get dressed or anything like that yet. That is built into this system. So go finish up with number 2. We'll come back, mark it off, and we'll already be at number 3. I'll see you in a minute. I'm so glad that you're here. So you're going to go ahead and you're going to mark off number 2, and I put a note underneath it: pull out ingredients, start the slow cooker, or prep veggies, anything that helps dinner feel easier later. And I do that because I know that we always have things coming up, but also by the time we get done doing all of these things, doing our side hustle that we're getting to, I hope you're excited about that, because I'm very excited about that. We are doing all of these things, implementing them slowly together, and it's going to change so many aspects of your life and your family. And I'm so excited that you've chosen to do this with me. So go ahead and mark off number 2, and then we're moving on to number 3. We're gonna do number 3 is reset room 1 for 8 minutes. Set a timer and give the space your full 8 minutes. So choose a room. Maybe it's a room you worked on earlier in the week. I don't know. Again, it just depends on how big your house is. Like I've said before, ours is just a 1-bedroom, bath, little apartment, like maybe 800 square feet, which is perfect for us, but most people don't have that size house, which I understand. So pick whichever room you're working on, preferably the room that you took the laundry out and is now in the washer. Again, if you haven't taken the bedding off of that room during this 8-minute reset in this room, make sure you do that. Again, in each room, I might keep saying this, take a look at anything that needs to be fixed, because next week we're going to be starting deep cleaning, and each one of these in my rooms need to be taken care of. So put that on a note that in room 1, the fan needs to be taken care of. If there's something you want to purchase for in here, if the outlet is broken, take a picture of it so we can replace it. All of the things. Not only are we taking 8 minutes to clean this space, but we're also seeing what we can do to make it better. Any dust bunnies underneath the dresser, get that out. We're not pulling out dresser drawers and doing all of that kind of thing today. That will be something we tackle next week. But take the next 8 minutes in your first room that you've chosen. Observe it. Observe anything that needs to be deeply cleaned out, what have you. Ready? Go. I, again, am just straightening up. The only room that I have in here other than the living room is our bedroom. A lot doesn't need to be done in here, but I'm probably going to just clean the dust mop, and I'm going to clean the window that we have in here. Great job getting number 2 done. Make sure to write anything you notice that needed to be cleaned up in a deeper fashion. The fans need to be done. Did you get anything out of there that we can resell or give to charity, anything like that? If you've seen something, go do that. Also, if anything that didn't belong in there needed to go in the bin. If that hasn't been done, go do that too, and then come back. We'll mark off number 2. You're doing so great. I'm sorry, we're marking off number 3. I'm not going to shortchange you. So we've already started a load of laundry. We've already meal prepped. We already did room 1. Now we're going to do room 2. So figure out whichever room that is. I'm going to straighten up the kitchen and living room because they're both small. I'm also trying to keep you away from the laundry area because it's very loud. So go ahead, start your timer on your watch. How many calories have you burned already? I hope you're proud of that. That's why we're documenting this. Keep going. We're getting ready to start room 3. In this room, if there is another comforter, bedding, towels, anything like that that need to be replenished, or every week they should be washed. So do that. Put that in with the rest of your laundry that you need to do today. And get ready for room number 2. Ready? Go. Good morning.
Are you better?
You doing all right?
Well,
What have you guys been doing?
we went and got license plates.
Oh,
Couldn't happen any better. We
maybe.
go in, we sit down for like 1 minute, she hold our number. Yes, I was doing dishes and dribbled my coffee in.
And you need to get my plates for my car.
Oh, does he? We could have one with us.
We didn't know.
I didn't know.
All right. I'm just glad everything's okay.
But you know, if you go together, are you gonna show?
No, I'm just recording, but it's on pause.
If you go together, then you get it where if something happened to one of you, it automatically goes together.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? If Dad wouldn't have gone with me, it would have just been.
Huh.
Yeah.
Was there a lot of additional fees for your tags this time? People have just been talking about in Colorado when you go get your.
Well, Ernie and Linda paid $10,500 and something for theirs because they said they bought it for $10,000. We said we bought it for $8,000, just so we didn't have to pay taxes on the other.
Sure.
$7,000.
No.
Yeah, $9,001 and $597.
Really?
The
Wow.
first time.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Hello, Tosh.
Hi, Dad.
How are you doing?
Just fine. How are you?
Well, he was gonna work today and do work for tomorrow, today, but then they canceled work, so he has to work tomorrow.
Fine. Go work. I got about
What,
3 hours.
because of the temperature?
Because of
The rain.
Because the forecast for rain all day.
Yeah.
They got a little bit wimpier.
Yeah, we were gonna leave tonight, but
Right, I got me on that, so if I didn't show tomorrow, it would be considered no call, no show.
Wow.
But it'd be all right, we have, our check-in time is 2 o'clock tomorrow.
Yeah.
So this whole time I've been thinking it was 10 a.m.
Mm.
But that doesn't.
Check out. I keep telling him to check it out 10. But
Check in, but that sounds right.
Well, I mean, so you couldn't really do anything anyway.
well, we were just gonna go into Ernie's and Dana's, so they're nice.
Bummer.
But that's all right. It'll happen. I just told him this morning, I can't wait till the day I get to spend every day with you.
That's right.
Do
That's
whatever
right.
we want, when we want.
That's right.
Mhm.
Yep.
I'm glad you're feeling better.
I am feeling better. I don't feel fantastic, but I feel better. I don't know. I'm just
Not a cold, just.
no, like MS flare up maybe. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe that's what it is.
I know my body's hurting today. I don't think it's because of the weather.
And that could be too. Yeah. She's mad because
I know you. She took you out there this morning. I seen you on camera.
we didn't stay out there that long.
She didn't get her time in.
Yeah, just
What
is there
happened?
blue ball in your house?
I kicked her on the porch out of the house yesterday.
You did? Okay. Cause I think her anxiety gets so high up there, she just.
Needs that ball to
Release.
chew on.
We didn't do that. Okay, we're gonna do that. Okay?
I thought it was on the porch.
Okay. But I didn't see it, but we're going.
Cause it was in the living room last night, and I kicked it out before Sharon got there.
How was dinner? Is she feeling okay this time?
Same old. Really? Really? It's that bad? Oh my goodness.
You know the part about Jimmy was filming grandma's funeral, and she has a clip on Messenger where it's like 12 seconds long, where Jimmy's filming a picture of Frida Holden there.
In the casket?
No, there's a casket, but you can't see her.
Oh, okay.
And he's filming the people going by. And evidently somebody told him you shouldn't be filming or videoing or whatever you want to call it, what he said to Timmy, and Timmy stopped.
He shouldn't have stopped.
That's what I told them.
People are gonna be assholes, just be assholes.
Right.
It's his aunt or mom.
It is
Grandma.
grandma.
Well, he also just said like he doesn't need to give an explanation. But he could have just
Sandy's
said there's people that can't be here
Yeah,
for
Sandy's son.
the funeral, so
Right.
they would like to see.
Was there a lot of people?
There was a lot.
I haven't seen it.
Obviously, in my video, I see 2 people, but obviously there was, got to about 4th person, recognized her as a good friend with Frida Holden. But, yeah.
Alright. Checking on
Alright.
you.
Come on,
See how you doing?
I'm not staying out there long. It's cold.
Come on, let's go to the park.
Come on, let's go. Oh, I can't believe that was on the whole time. Anyways, hopefully it didn't. Good job. You just finished number 3, room 3. Anything that needed to go in the bin, make sure it got there. We are gonna do room, we're gonna do room 4 right now. That for me is going to be in the kitchen. I'm hoping that this is not the second recording. Anyways, sorry, I've been having a lot of issues with my phone, but this is gonna be my 3rd room. This is the next room that we're gonna be working in is my kitchen. So turn on your timer. 53 minutes and 41 seconds. 160 calories is what I've burned so far. Let me know what you've burned, and I will see you after this room reset. Same thing in this room. Anything that doesn't belong goes in the bin. Open the microwave. Are we gonna need to spend some time on your microwave? Also, do any of your cabinets need to be cleaned out? All that stuff needs to be written down so we'll know the things we need to tackle when we actually do. We're gonna spend a day doing one room at a time next week, and I'll have that printable version for you this Sunday as well. So go take a look at that, finish up your 4th room, and then we'll meet back. Okay, I just completed. I gotta start the dishwasher and I have to mop, but everything else is done. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna mark off number 4, which is resetting your 2nd room. 3rd room. And then now, this is where I was talking about you don't need to get dressed or anything. For the next 8 minutes, you're gonna get dressed, get your hair and your makeup done, put shoes on. This reset is about you. Take your daily vitamins and meds. We're gonna do that together, and use positive self-talk while getting ready. So for the next 8 minutes, go into your room and your bathroom, get ready for the day, including your shoes, and then when you're all done, get your vitamins and your medicine. Meet me back at the kitchen and we'll take those things together. Welcome back. You look beautiful, by the way. I'm glad you took that time for yourself. Make sure you spray some perfume and also put deodorant on. And then do you have your vitamins and your medicine? This is the one I take every morning. Again, it does not taste good. It tastes exactly like medicine or vitamins. Also doesn't taste good when you just brush your teeth. And then this is magnesium daytime. This one doesn't taste bad. Also, make sure you fill up your water so you can stay hydrated. So that is the morning. I'm going to probably do a part 2 to this. So the next thing that you're going to do on this list is you're going to plan your day. So you're going to write out 3 things that is a priority for you to get done today. Once you've written those down, you can check off this box here. This box you can check off. When you've completed all 3 of these, each one you check them off. So do that. And then also, you're going to, after you're done with that, you're going to empty everything that's in that bin. That is going to be number 8. Everything in this bin needs to be put in its rightful place. Does not go on the stairs. And then you're going to swap the laundry. So then that's going to lead us to day 2. So that will be in the second video. So you have completed the morning already. You already have so many things already done. I have 189 calories that I've burned. I've been doing this for 63 minutes. So I have been doing this with you the whole time. I have to go run a couple of errands, but then I will come back and do part 2 of day 5. You're doing a great job. Also, while I'm gone, try to find, I found 5 things on day 4. Try to find at least 5 more things that we can do this weekend and actually get them up and start making some extra income. I'll see you in part 2, and I hope you have a great rest of your morning.